Hi, and welcome to Excel training. In this session, we're going to talk about adding data in a series. So for example, adding months, days, or years to your cells, or adding numbers in increments of 1s, 2s, and 10s. All right, let's go ahead and take a look. So let's say I wanted to create a spreadsheet where I could track information by month. You can see I have a fresh spreadsheet here, and the first cell I'm going to type in the word January. I'm going to hit Tab to move to the next cell. When I go back to the first cell, you can see there's a little green square in the bottom right-hand corner of that cell. I'm going to left-click that square and drag it to the right, and Excel is going to autofill the months of the year for me. The great thing about this is that it will automatically roll over into a new year once I hit December. You can also do this with days of the week, so I'm going to go to the next row and type in the word Monday. Again, I'm going to grab the little green square in the bottom right-hand corner of my cell and drag it to the right, and Excel will fill in the days of the week for me. You can even do month and include the year. So here I'm going to type in January 2008. When I hit enter, Excel is going to put it in the Jan-2008 format for me. I'm going to click my little green square and drag. Excel is going to fill in the months for the year I started with. When I get to December, it's going to roll into a new year. So you can see I started in January of 08, and once I get to December, it changes to January of 09. Let's get some practice. Go ahead and take 2 to 3 minutes to open Excel and practice adding information in a series. Once you're finished, click the button to continue. You can also add numbers in a series. Let's see what happens when we type in one number and drag to the right. I'm going to go to the next row and type in the number 10. If I move my cursor to the little green square, left-click and drag it to the right, Excel copies 10s into every cell. This isn't exactly what I want. I want the numbers to go up. If I want Excel to add numbers in a series, I need to tell it what series to use. I'm going to type in the number 10, tab to the next cell, and type the number 11. This way Excel can see I wanted to add numbers in increments of 1. Here I'll select and highlight both cells, click my little green square, and drag it to the right, and Excel is going to fill in numbers in increments of 1. That is exactly what I wanted. Let's see how we'd add numbers by 2s and 10s. I'm going to type in 10, tab to the next cell, and type in the number 12. Highlight both cells, grab the little green square, left-click and drag to the right, and Excel is going to enter numbers in increments of 2s. Finally, let's look at entering numbers in increments of 10. I'm going to type in 10, tab, and type in 20. Highlight both cells, grab my little green square, left-click and drag to the right, and you can see Excel will enter numbers in increments of 10. You can even take the pattern down the column. I'm going to go down to the next row, type in the number 10, hit enter, type in 20, hit enter, highlight both cells, select my little green square, and drag it down my column. And Excel will fill in my cells counting by 10s. You may be wondering how you might use this skill. On the screen you will see a table I built that can be used as a habit tracker. The months of the year are listed on the left, followed by the number of days in that month. The way I would use this is by coloring in the days I followed my new habit. To get some practice creating a series in Excel, I want you to try to recreate my table on your own. Take about 5 minutes to work on this. When you are done, click the button to continue. Let's do a quick test of your new knowledge. Here are 3 questions you can answer to review what you've learned. Nice job! Now just to review, during this video we've learned how to add date and number information in a series in Excel. We even practiced by creating a habit tracker. Thank you for taking the time to watch this Excel training. If you want to learn more, we invite you to continue on to our next module.